Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to y'all. Welcome to Inspirational Moments with Natosha. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, lovely day. It's sunny and beautiful outside here. And the color of the day I'd like to share is white. You know, a lot of great things with white, and I know we've been talking about what different colors can do for you and kind of give you inspiration of having them around in your life, thinking about them, meditating with them, breathing with them. There's a lot of things that it can do and to especially help inspire you, and that's what's been the mission about doing this process with you guys. It's to share insight, being in the moment, showing the now, being able to breathe. Good morning, hey guys. And just really allowing yourself to just feel loved within and just being with you. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, good morning. So with white, what I'd like to share is white is a great reflective color. It's one of those very positive. It doesn't really have anything. It's a good reflection, but it's also, if you think about it, you get to have a new white clean slate. So now, here in this moment, it's like, what are some of the things that you no longer want in your life, and what do you want to start, and what do you want to start fresh and clean? You know, at this moment, instead of worrying about finances and bills like that, what would you like to do for you that you would like to now start new and fresh? White is really good, especially for feeling cleansed, having clarity, feeling healthy, feeling vibrant. Again, it's a great reflective color, so especially like when you're outside, white, instead of absorbs the color like, of course, like black does, but white reflects it, so that way you're actually able to stay cooler a lot longer, enjoy the great outdoors, especially like with linen and different things like that, and cotton. But what I'd like to share with white is that sometimes in a negative aspect, it's traditionally known as like a lot of things coming to an end, to where it's like feeling like one life is already, it's kind of like come to a completion, into now you're moving forward into a new direction, is another thing that it can help with. It's also really good for when you're seeking clarity and relationships. When you're wanting to move forward into a new direction, compared to if you've been dating the same person for quite a while, having white can actually be in the vicinity to have a clearer mind to go, okay, is this something that you really want to do? Do you want to really move forward with this? Or are you okay right where everything is? And again, still your choice. So with white, it's really good, especially if you like have a piece of paper and you're wanting to write down things that you're needing to accomplish in your day, having great note-taking skills, allowing yourself to feel a lot clearer again in the mind frame and not trying to overthink or overindulge in a lot of things. So with white, we'll talk some more about it, but I've got the brushes and my utensils. We've got the paint right here, and we're going to get started onto the painting. So another noticing for white, you'll notice that they do it in a lot of clinicals, a lot of hospitals, especially thank you to all the nurses and doctors. I wanted to give them a shout out for all the great things that you're doing and being on the front line. Greatly appreciate it. You guys have done so much for us. White helps feel calm and relax and feel, again, clean. White's all about cleanliness. Sometimes if you feel like a sense of belonging, thinking of white can help. Definitely clear mental stage, but again, it's still all about balance. Having just the right amount does a lot of great. I'm going to move over here. So I'm actually getting up with this one so that way you can see. Another thing about white, it's all about purity. You know, what do you feel pure within oneself? How do you feel? Breathing purity. And it's really good to kind of sit with these words and see what they would do and resonate with you as well. White can also mean sometimes if you like into wizards and different things like that. You know, you got Gandalf the white, Gandalf the gray. Magical. And just because you feel like you have to start all over, you really don't. It's just starting over some of the things that are just no longer in service with you again. So white can really help with that too. Hopefully you guys still see. Another good thing about white, it indicates completion. You know, you've completed one area, aspect of your life, especially if you've been working on oneself, growing knowledge, you know, going through different periods of your life, going, okay, this is what I wanted to do, this is one cycle part of life, and you're like, okay, so now I've completed this cycle, now I'm ready to start a new cycle. Kind of want to make in this lily here. Almost keep feeling like a sand dollar here shortly. That's another like starfish type thing. It's pretty cool. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. It's really wanting to show a lot more with this one. I love it. So this is a great time, you know, especially with ending one cycle, going into another, feeling great with the completion that you've done again. And it's also not trying to beat yourself up. You know, if one thing didn't succeed, it's okay. Now we have the opportunity to really plant the seeds, going, okay, what's the clarity of asking for, okay, why didn't this work? Was I not in the right mind frame? Was this not the right timing? Was I trying to push it, make it happen faster or more before it was ready? Awesome, keep going there. This is beautiful. Another really good thing about white is that, all right, this is very easy. We've completed our task. Now we can sit back and relax. Okay, I'm going to keep coming over here. Just wanting to change as I'm going around. Alright, some other great positive aspects about white is that this is kind of like a sense of innocence. We get to feel a little, go back to our childlike nature and feel very innocent. Completion. Clean. We feel like we actually have a bright future ahead of us, even with everything that's going on. You know, it's really the time to like step back and try to nurture and be positive as much as possible. And yes, it's easier said than done. Totally understand that. But it does get easier. Especially breaking out of old habits, old chains that used to bound us, that's no longer needed, the old shackles, you know, things that we put too many rules and regulations on ourselves. Now you have the opportunity to give yourself permission to let it go, be free. I like how it's really going into the details this morning. Good morning, hey guys. Good morning, Randy. How you doing? Big shout out to Iowa. Whoop whoop. I notice how some of the times that we've been doing this, it's like a little bit of the color here, a little bit of the color here, but white's definitely wanting to get its action on. I love it. Totally pure. You know, and there's nothing wrong with actually feeling innocent. You know? Feeling like a kid again and having fun and just enjoying life is so important right now. It's almost kind of like playing hide and seek. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go over here to the next part. Again, I'm just being guided with the energy that's happening right now. You know, and just be aware of not feeling, because white can sometimes feel a little bit of loneliness, emptiness. You know, so just, again, the right amount of white does so much. And life is just all about balance. It really is. Can you see a lot of these guys? There you go. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Adding some sparkle in it today. I love it. Not every day's the same. Awesome. Okay. So, awesome. Hi, Lucy. So, with this, right now, especially when we feel isolated, you know, we can feel a little too much isolation to where we don't feel like we're nurturing or giving ourselves enough things that we need to do. And this is a great time to really allow yourself to clear old ways that are no longer needing, cleared old thought processes that are no longer serving you. Taking a moment to really enjoy who thyself is and allow the purity to come in, because this is all about being you and be authentically you. Last week was all about passion and igniting. This week is all about cleaning out, decluttering, getting rid of the old things that are no longer needed. Again, white is all about the clean slate. So it's like when you have a white piece of paper, you get to now see, okay, what is it that you're wanting to create? What story is it that you're wanting to now live within your story, your choices? You know, how do you want to feel about yourself? How do you want to live with yourself along with others? What kind of person do you now actually want to be without feeling influenced by anybody else in your environment? And now surround yourself with the people and the energies that you want to surround yourself with. That's the most important thing about life, is living and feeling joy and feeling abundant and feeling resourceful. You know, it's not having to prove like you have to conquer the world in one day. It's enjoying your journey along with what you're doing and bloom into the beautiful flower that you've always wanted to be. And if this is now sparking new sparks of like, hey, you know, I want to be this hero, what kind of hero do you want to be? What is the now perfections that you're wanting to do for thyself? And remember, you can do it. So at this moment, allow yourself to reflect, let go, and be. Alright, thank you so much. This was, the color of the day was white, Inspirational Moments with Natosha Keefer, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and we're going to keep seeing how this painting comes alive even more. I love how all the little details are coming in. Please feel free to leave a comment, question, and be delighted to answer, and if there's some things that you'd like to see in, go right ahead, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Until then, thank you, and have a wonderful, blissful day. Bye for now.